I'm John Timmons.
And I'm Darcy Francis. Today is Thursday, November 12th, and we're here with your morning announcements. COHS is now offering tutoring specifically for EL students in math, English, science, and social science. Please check the bulletin board outside the main office for the tutoring schedule.
Calling all future scientists, the Science and Olympiad team will have its first official meeting after school on Tuesday, November 17th in Ms. Johnson's room HP6. Whether you've already expressed interest or you just want to find out more, all are welcome. See you there.
Let's pass it on over to Jacob and Caleb for your sports announcements.
Hello WolfPack, I'm Jacob Corder.
And I'm Caleb Taper, and we are here with your November 12th sports announcements.
Here's a look at CO Senior Night. The boys soccer team traveled to Folsom High to take on the Bulldogs and won 2-0. Ethan Krebs and Tanner Call both scored, which helped the Wolfpack reach the Division II championship for the third time. They play against Rockland High School at home as the Wolfpack bids for their second CIF championship in 3 years. It costs $6 for adults and $4 for students. If you're under 5, then admission is free.
Last week, Dynamite Davis rushed for 328 yards and 5 touchdowns in the win against Ponderosa High School, which would make him eligible for Player of the Week. If you want to vote for Dynamite Davis, go to sacb.com/sports to show your support.
Our girls tennis team beat Valencia High School 6-3. That means the girls tennis team will host McClatchy High School today at 2 o'clock. Good luck, Wolfpack.
The boys cross-country team competes in the section championship race in Willow Hills as they attempt to qualify for state championships.
Today's the COHS annual powder puff rallying game. The freshmen and the sophomores clash for the underclassmen supremacy at 5 o'clock, and immediately following the game is the junior-senior game. The game costs $5 for students, but if you have ASB, it is free. Good luck, ladies. Let's take a look.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you.
Well, that seems about all we have for you today, Wolfpack. I'm Caleb Taper.
And I'm Jake McCorder. Back to you, anchors.
If you are thinking about auditioning for Hairspray, come to one of the informational meetings after school on November 16th or 17th in the band room. Please attend even if you are unsure of whether you are going to audition or not, to get information about the audition process. See you then.
Attention all juniors. This is a reminder that the deadline for you to apply to be a member of BAFA Pathways is at the end of this term. You will not be able to join after this term. This information is for current juniors only.
Does Alexander Hamilton warm your heart? Do you love history and want to meet other history enthusiasts? If so, come out to Miss Dietrich's room, HN4, this Friday, November 13th, and join CO's first National History Team. We will be discussing upcoming competitions, and there will also be snacks for all those who come. If you have any questions, feel free to contact Angela Hernandez via School Loop. Hope to see you there.
Let's take a moment to remember a member of the WolfPack.
What I remember most is the fact that she was able to dress up in whatever she wanted to. Like, you'd mostly see her either in her hood or you see her in her Naruto getup. And to be honest, that's why I'm wearing this, as a tribute to her. But also that she was very confident in herself, and she cared a lot about other people as well.
I guess she was really quiet, but once you get to know her, she's really talkative. And like, even then, I mean, like, she's still kind of quiet, but she's someone who really does listen to what you say. I like to remember the positive things, like how she was just really confident, and like, she didn't really care completely about what people would say about her, and like, she would just wear whatever she wanted to. Like, last year we did the thing on Wednesdays where a lot of people would dress up, and I guess we stopped doing that this year. And then up to like around last week, I guess, she was either like wearing whatever she felt like she should be wearing, or she'd be wearing her like red like cape, I guess.
I believe she is someone who should be remembered as self-righteous. I believe that everything she did because she had the power to. Everything she did was because she was allowed to. There was no restriction as to what she could or could not do, and I just think that was pretty noble of her.
This one time, this was like one of the only times I brought her over to my house, unfortunately, but there was this one time where I invited her over for a Christmas party, and we played Super Smash Brothers for Wii U, and it was one of the greatest times of my life. And even though she wasn't the only person that was supposed to be invited, she was the only one that actually came to the house. So I was pretty excited to have her over, and you know, I'm just really glad that she was one of the most amazing friends I had ever made.
I remember that she was just such a cool person. It's really neat because this is stuff that I hear a lot about, is people transitioning, people becoming who they want to be. And to see it actually happening in my school with people I know fairly well is just amazing. And I was so excited for them. And we would talk about fashion all the time, and we would just have a blast in the mornings, just hanging out, and I miss that.
Well, to be honest, for me, there's no definitive way. A lot of people knew her as Caleb. I knew her as both Caleb and Ruby. And out of respect for what she wanted and what her wishes were, I'm going to remember her as both, but I will call her Ruby.
Well, that seems to be all we have for you today. I'm John Timmons.
And I'm Darcy Francis. Remember, the strength of the pack is the wolf.
And the strength of the wolf is the pack.
Stay strong, WolfPack.